Revelio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might get Aurora, the owner. She is a charming princess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Revelio.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said My friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already.
Revelio.
The minister planned it, didn't get where he is.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail.
Come on in, come on in. Don't be shy.
so sinister?
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted. With brains, that's what the teacher would say.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys, surely. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the key. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet, if you can manage to get the key into the cabinet.
Why would Professor Moll conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. He's a poltergeist.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge.
I've tried. Perhaps you'll have better luck.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open it...
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your...
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursor...
Very well. I shall take a...
Fair enough. Meet me back...
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. Revelio. Revelio. This stairwell looks promising. Lumos. Revelio. This looks like a portrait from the map. Now, where's the... Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Not the best idea to study group with the boys from my dormitory.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Revelio. Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that...
Oh, how clever! He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons.
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
We have the most annoying of all.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Yes. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Revelio.
I'll be weak.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get
Brilliant. What did you find?
a curious
Looks like a Gryffindor. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also... I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through. Could you remind me how the today?
When you spot or hear a flying, I hope you follow some. If
This must be my house. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Creature-induced injury, but I don't think so.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one.
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But
They were there because of me.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Brooms.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins...
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the
They're after the locket.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription when I read it aloud. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And...
I suspected you would see some.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I mean, if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the light...
Perhaps we are only after a book. Once you've honed your defensive magic, I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you...
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain... As such, you are handy for lighting torches, burning, and, when necessary...
Sounds...
Quite. But before we get started, you may be surprised by some of them. When you're finished, come and see... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed ones isn't a secret.
You're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use...
Of course. I'll fetch you to... Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the demo. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of...
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during...
Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you...
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
More people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but you'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave.
Glad to hear it.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited... Your spellcasting has... I would rather we not end today's lesson. Let us begin. And concentrate. And keep your wand steady. Good work.
Leviosa, incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken... You must continue to work with her and your other... That said, I don't wish to... So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section...
But, Professor...
We have no choice. I shall find you when I've completed whatever...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small,
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. I've heard all about you, of course.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often...
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine...
Oh, they seem innocent, but their tongues can...
Exactly. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of Puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to...
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurt...
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it. It's supposedly so over... I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence. Say a bit of an exceptionally...
What sort of plant should I expect?
I haven't a clue. But have you... If the previous professor was anything like...
Very well. If I'm in...
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you...
herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio. Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio! This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Revelio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, everybody knows.
Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have...
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunk. This'll show Everett how... Thank you again. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein dunking for me.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with... Not many students have Victor
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook...
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to... So, why were you...
I need to find something for Professor Fig.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment.
You want to show some in...
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough.
And I am. Meet me out...
What will happen if we're caught in the restrict...
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves no...
Thank you, Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them...
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusion. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a...
You mean I'll actually be able to turn...
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a... Give it a try.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always...
Revelio.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. Revelio.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, find that. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Silent as a grave. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking around.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Quietly now.
Revelio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Levioso. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves!
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to discipline. I like having friends who are in. Now go. Good luck in your... Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair it. Revelio. Revelio. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Revelio. closing. Guards at the ready.
Revelio.
Protego. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Revelio. Is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?